Show, Peter G Show, Peter G Show, Peter G Show. Divorced dad, single dad, divorced dad, single dad. Peter G Show.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Happy Cinco de Mayo. Pedro Gonzalez, Life with Pedro Gonzalez. Although I think I look more like Frank Zappa. But you get what you get. It's Cinco de Mayo. And the things you got to do. But that's okay. It's all about the entertainment, right? Tonight, exciting show. We've been talking about this show for weeks in our little circle. Cinco de Mayo. Today, everybody's Mexican, including me, Pedro Gonzalez. I endorse this message. We're gonna have some fun tonight. I have Hos'e from Tijuana. I'm gonna call him up. We're gonna talk a little bit about Cinco de Mayo. I'm gonna start the night off right with this whole deal, but because I'm telling you how dead serious it is about Cinco de Mayo and partying, we're gonna have a little. I'm telling you, I not only am going to talk to Hos'e, I'm gonna crack open a bottle of Hos'e right here. I can do that. Listen. That wasn't my knuckles cracking either. We're going to do it Mexican style, straight out of the bottle. And I don't. So here we go. To Cinco de Mayo, Life of Peter G, and all that are willing to bear with it. Okay, love you guys. Here we go. Oh, shit. All right. There's nothing you can really drink with tequila, is there? I mean, besides. Margaritas or something. It's not like, how about tequila and 7? It doesn't work like that. Holy moly. $17.95. Gold. I thought this was the one with the worm. I said, go pick me up the one with the worm. And they go, I don't know which one that is. It's like, ask. I'm not going to eat the worm anyway. Anyway, Cinco de Mayo. In a few minutes, we're going to call Hos'e in Tijuana. We're going to talk about all about Cinco de Mayo. But first, I think I'm going to need this, so we're going to just prepare a little bit. A couple of things before we get going, too. Not going to be so much of a call-in tonight. Tonight I'm going to see, we're going to talk to Hos'e and see what's on his line. We're going to have a Mexican standoff, too. All right? And I hope it's not as bad as when I talked to the Easter Bunny, but I'm willing to take that chance. But later on, we'll open up the phones. Right now, we're going to celebrate Cinco de Mayo. I'm going to need a couple of these before I call him because it's not going to be a good night. Or it will be a good night, but it won't be. Got the Frank Zappa look going on. I don't think it looks like Pedro Gonzalez, but we'll do it. Here we go. Here's to all you beautiful fans. I love you guys for sticking with me and night after night, day after day, liking what I do, sharing the watch party. This is what we're going to do right now, okay? You got a share button on the bottom of your screen. You hit the share button, and then it says start a watch party. For the love of God, for the people in your life that just might need this more than even you, hit the start a watch party. I'm going to do that too, but first let's take a shot. Ready? Go. Oh, yeah, smooth. All right, I'm going to do this too. Okay. I'm going to do this too. Let's see, friends. Let's not do that because. Let's see here. Hang on, guys. All right, so I'm going to start a watch party too. Join, okay, and share. And I am sharing, but all right. So I want to start a watch party myself. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to go because I'm excited. I can't wait to see what I'm going to be doing soon. Whew. Oh, that was tough, man. I don't know if you guys are good drinkers, but that was, do you want to? Yes, I do. I want to tag Bolt Energy. And we're going to talk about Bolt Energy in a minute, too, because I love Bolt Energy for allowing me to be here. I couldn't do without those guys, and things are getting better. Life is getting stronger, all that stuff. But where's the part that says Peter G? There it is. Peter G is live, Cinco de Mayo, and I want to, how do you do that? Share, and watch party. That's one. Start a watch party. I just did. Okay, so that's one. Start a watch party. That's all I ask. Before we get going, I'm letting everybody kind of get warmed up. Get your favorite beverage, getting your jammies, getting whatever. It's Cinco de Mayo, people. We're going to make the best out of this night. This is going to be goof night. serious matters we're going to put on the back burner. Maybe we'll touch a little bit after this, but tonight is let's just all have a good time, okay? Can't we all just get along? Love you people. I can't believe through the week the emails and the IMs that I get during the week. It's really actually very overwhelming a little bit. I'm getting some serious people wanting to talk. They're wanting me to talk about things because they're too shy to come on and talk about it. And you know what? And I get it, and I appreciate it. I need you to come on and talk about it. That's what makes the conversation. I need to have a two-way conversation about that. Tonight we're going to skip all that shit, but the thing is, not all that shit. It's really important because I got to tell you, I had some comments that were made to me via the emails and this and that, and some stuff is pretty deep, and I know that there's some people that are hit very deeply that mean what they say, and it's sad because they're very distraught and angry, I think, and I get it. I totally freaking understand it. Been there, done that, except I was fortunate enough to pull through it, and that's why I think it's very important. Look, I want everybody to tell me what's going on and say hey on the screens, but I have 6 screens in front of me and I cannot see them all. And I want everybody to just say hey, Peter, watching. And I'll check all that stuff out tonight and tomorrow. I don't sleep on a Sunday night. By the time we get through, we're reviewing everything, figuring out where we're going and what we're doing, and it's a hell of a 24 hours. But I love you guys, and if you want to do anything, if you think this is worthy of, hit the share button and hit the watch party because it goes out to all your friends, and you have no idea how many people you may be affecting. And as always, as I get started, I want to thank Bolt Energy. These guys are what made it possible for me to sit here with this mustache and sombrero tonight and celebrate Cinco de Mayo with you, okay? Bolt Energy, no preservatives, fortified with vitamins and enriched with antioxidants. Electrify your senses. This stuff actually glows, too, under black light. It makes cool drinks. If you're night-lifing it and you ask and you want to mix stuff with it, which I do, hey, I can kind of see people, but I can't see people. So just keep on texting and typing, and we'll know. And share. Bolt Energy. This stuff not only is it, glow in the dark, and it's a cleaner energy drink because these guys are workout fanatics, and believe me, I wish I had their discipline, and I don't. At least not right now. Too much going on. But that's why I love them, because when they say something, they do it, and that's pretty much me too, except they do different things than I do. But we both understand each other, and that's why we're both backing each other up. They said, I got your back, and I said, I got yours. Bolt Energy Drink. Ask for it in stores. It's a bitch to get this stuff in the United States, growing all across the nation, because the United States is a pain in the ass. Speaking of pain in the ass, why is gasoline $4 a gallon? For cheap gasoline. I want to know. In California. Pissing me off. My tank clicks off, and I can't even fill up my tank at $100. And that doesn't even last me a week. Go figure. I'm going to pop this open now before I start losing it. And I might even have to do another shot. Because I'm in one of those moods today, people. It's going to be a good night. All right. Bolt Energy. Ask for it in stores. And ask for it, and they will come. It's coming. I have it. And you should too. Here we go. Cheers. Salute. Or, how do you, happy Cinco de Mayo. There we go. Yeah, see? It tastes good. I hate shitty tasting energy drinks. And believe me, I've had my share of them, and I don't do it. But this stuff tastes good. It's bright. It's just tasty. It's smooth. And just has a little bit of a carbonated spark, just to kind of give it some oomph, but you don't have to drink a whole lot of it. The cans, the size of one of those bull cans, but the bull can, I had one a few weeks ago because somebody gave it to me, and it still reminded me of, I don't drink it normally, but yet they're huge. So why not drink something that's better tasting, better for you, and doesn't give you the crash, and is, again, a cleaner energy drink. These guys are all about that. Bolt Energy, okay? Drink it, ask for it in stores. Here we go, one more. Love them. Love them very much. We have I have a habit, I'm texting and I start texting and my texts start turning into paragraphs, because I start wanting to say a whole bunch, which I should just pick up the phone and call. but I go back and forth with my sponsors a lot, and he's like, man, why don't you just call me? I can't help it. I'm just that way. All right, we're going to take another shot. Cinco de Mayo. And I'm going to call Hos'e in a few minutes, and I need to be prepared for him. But share. Hit the share button, and then hit share, start a watch party. I want this to be a night to go down in stupidity and history. Here we go. Oh. Woo! Smooth. Smooth. All right, you know what I want to do? I want... Oh, man. I'm a weak... I am not a good alcoholic. I mean, I try, but practice makes perfect, I guess. I'm just glad to be alive. We've done some shit through our years. Here's what I'm going to do. I think it's only normal, natural, to... Let's do this. I think we should. Let's go, boys. Hit it. Now we can officially start Cinco de Mayo. Nothing says Cinco de Mayo like some banda music, right? I hope you guys are sharing, because I'm trying to give you some time to get on before I call Hos'e, because I think it will be very promising. But you got to hit the share, and you got to hit the watch party. I want to see it grow, okay? More importantly, again, thank all of you for putting up with this stuff. And I feel that it all comes back to me during the week. During the week is when I get some feedback from a chosen few, but some people that are very sincere because they're taking the time to write me and talk about what I'm doing, and they want to talk about some serious matters. I got to mix it up, and I don't have enough time tonight for some serious matters. Tonight's going to be, I said, we're going to screw around. It's a screw-off night, and so be it. Everybody needs a little bit of fun, and tonight is going to be fun. Also, somebody asked me, they said, Peter, it looks like you're standing up when you're doing your show. You'd probably do it, be a little bit cooler if you're sitting down. Actually, James, I am sitting down, but I am in a, how do you want to call it? They're filming at an angle that I am in a, like a drafting table chair, like a bar stool height. I like it. They wanted, I like standing up. See, and I was going to stand up. But they got all over me. They said, Peter, you move around too much, and you need to freaking sit your ass down and just do the show. So I accommodated them by being almost at standing up level height, but sitting down. So I hope that makes sense. And I apologize, but I am sitting down. I'm just not at a news desk. I'm not a news desk kind of guy. Again, as the budget gets bigger, we start doing better. What time is it? 43. I got 2 more minutes before I call Hos'e from Tijuana. And you like my sombrero? I'm not much of a sombrero guy. Or a mustache guy. I start looking Santanistan. But tonight, I am Mexican. Pedro Gonzalez talking. The phone is ringing, and they're telling me, but I cannot. I'll take one quick call. Pedro Gonzalez. Hey, you're on with Life of Peter G. You got 2 minutes. What's up?
Hey, Peter G. It's James.
Hey, James.
Culver City.
Yes, sir. Saw your emails, and I appreciate that very much, sir.
Hey, my pleasure. Glad to help. So in the brief time we have here,
yes.
First off, let me just apologize for going so dark on the last show. I was first-time caller, long-time listener.
It's okay. Sounds familiar.
Yeah. Something on my mind, though,
yeah.
that I think all divorced dads can get to are just these wenches we're attracted to after a few beers.
Okay.
When probably we should have stuck to just drinking the Bolt energy drink, but no.
Yes.
No, we go for the hard stuff.
We're guys.
Beer goggles.
We're guys.
Having a good time.
Yes.
Next thing you know, they bat their eyes at us.
Yes.
Smell that perfume.
Yes.
Go in there.
Yes.
They spread their legs.
Yes.
We drop our seed.
Yes.
Then we wind up with kids.
Well, there's where Tom Likas should have come into your life earlier on. Oh God, the phone's
going. And I think you can agree with me. Kids are a great thing. I wouldn't change my life one bit for not having that child.
That is correct.
but can I just get rid of her? The wife.
Here's the deal, James.
But
here's the deal. I saw your email and I read it, and you're right. It was pretty deep. But you know what? Those feelings are not unreal, okay? And we'll talk about those. I need to dedicate that night to a whole show because that is...
Absolutely.
And I will. I promise you, because I respect the fact that you took the time to write me and did this. And I got... but it's just not going to be tonight. Tonight is Cinco de Mayo. I want you to enjoy yourself and let me do the goof that I am. But we'll get there, and we're going to talk about it in depth because I'm a pretty even Steven guy, 50-50. I cannot there's we'll talk about it later. That's all I can say because now I'm going to start opening up a whole new can of worms. But I appreciate you, okay, and we're going to get there, and we'll make everything make sense. How's that?
Okay, can I just leave you with one piece of advice?
Sure. I
mean, just relax and be yourself, man.
Okay. So you want me to take the mustache and sombrero off?
No. No, that I like that.
I feel like Frank Zappa right now for some reason.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah. It's hard. Relaxing is weird because, and Jose's going to be pissed off because I haven't called him yet. It's hard to cram an hour. I want to get to a point where we have this laid out. I mean, I can go longer, but the thing is, we've been shooting to be an hour show, and the problem with this show is I'm so fresh or new or not strong enough to where you just can't do it. And so I do get a little bit hyped up trying to squeeze in too much stuff. I do want to slow it down, but that's going to take some time. Give me a little bit of slack. There's a lot going on.
There.
Yeah,
you'll get there, man.
But,
all good.
But I love you for being you and having the balls enough to be in the circle. And I promise you, we're going to address what you want to address. There's just a lot going on, so we'll take it one day at a time. And eventually, I'm going to have guests and call-in speakers and all that kind of stuff. But right now, stick with me, share it because you're not alone, and let me call Hos'e. How's that?
All right.
Thanks.
Have a good
brother.
one, man.
I do. I will. I love you. Appreciate it. Peace.
Peace out.
Yep. All right, not taking any calls. The phone's going nuts, and I got a friend of mine that I'm sure he's cussing me out right now. I'm sorry, Groucho. Can't take any calls. Right now, I'm getting ready to call friggin' Hos'e from Tijuana or Chihuahua. I don't know where the hell he's from. First, happy Cinco de Mayo. Here we go. Ready? Before I call him up. Holy sh! Thank you. Woo! Woo! All right, let's call Hos'e. Which line am I calling him from? Okay, here we go. Let's do this. You gotta love it. I feel good.
Sí.
Hos'e.
Sí.
¿Dónde está Hos'e?
¿Dónde? ¿Cómo estás?
And you're going.
Desde mucho barato.
Uh-huh.
Cinco de Mayo.
Get on the speakerphone, Hos'e.
Del Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo. Happy Cinco de Mayo, Hos'e. How are you?
Bien, ¿y tú?
One more time in English.
Good. How are you?
I'm good, sir. Pedro Gonzalez from Life with Pedro Gonzalez tonight. How are you, sir?
I am very good. Happy Cinco de Mayo to you.
Yeah, I think it's more about.
What do you call five Mexicans trying to cross the Rio Grande?
Lucky.
Cinco de Mayo.
You're starting.
It is the month of May.
You're starting right out the gate, aren't you?
No me chingues, cabrón.
Chingues.
Hey, you can't say that on our TV.
Yes, you can. Yeah, you can. It's my show. We can do whatever the hell I do what I want.
Okay.
Okay. So Hos'e, how jalapeno pepper on a stick?
On a stick. See.
So I want to ask you a few things about Cinco de Mayo.
See.
Is that cool?
See.
Okay, and I forgot what the hell.
Que quieres?
Please explain to me about Cinco de Mayo. Do you have that in you?
See.
See. What's your sister's name?
It's a good excuse for us all to get fucked up.
Hey, Jose, you're fading in and out.
Can you just see?
I
am in Tijuana.
I know. But I think my crew.
Jose, can you? I am Jose. Can you see?
Jose, can you see? Listen,
my cousin, man. He played the guitar really good. His name is Jose Feliciano.
Is he?
But he can see. Can see.
Okay. That's good. But
I am Jose. I am Jose. Can you see?
From what I can tell, you're Jose. Okay, that's good. Tell us a little bit about Cinco de Mayo, because I don't think everybody understands. I mean, everybody wants to. Tonight is today. Everybody's Mexican today.
Senor,
yes.
You want the truth, or you want me to lie to you?
Yeah, sure.
Which do you want? You want the good news? You want the bad news?
I'll take the whatever's more funny.
Well, there are many, Senor.
Yes.
Mucho problemas with the store.
Yeah.
But as the story goes, they say you don't learn anything the second time you get kicked by a mule. See, vato?
I don't understand.
See, no comprende.
Yes,
that's what I tell the police every day. I say no comprende, no comprende.
No comprende. Hey,
see, and they throw me in jail anyway.
Yeah, I know. It's probably from your diabetes.
Hey.
Yeah.
No me chingas, cabron. Nobody knows about that condition.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't mean to talk about your health status, but I think that's the least of your problems.
Well, our diet has a lot to do with it. We drink a lot of beer and,
you have a pretty good American fluency.
Well, hey, you got to be undercover, man. Once you cross the river,
don't cross.
You got to go under. Yes, you got to learn the language.
Hey,
you got to learn the lay of the land.
Let me run a few things by you, okay?
See.
What's your sister? See. What's your sister's name?
Don't go there.
Okay.
Don't go.
¿Dónde está hermana?
Hermana.
Ramada Inn? Ooh, excuse you.
Oh,
okay.
Hey, man, that's my sister.
Yes.
That's my sister you're talking about.
Okay, I want to run a few things by you, because there's a few Mexican words that you tell me if these kind of make sense. The word Budweiser, okay? I'm just saying. Okay, this is just see. Okay.
See.
Okay. The word Budweiser. That girl has a nice body, but her face is ugly. But why is her? Oh wait. But why is her face so? But why is her face so ugly? Can't even get it right.
I don't know, but unfortunately I know the same girl.
Oops. So sorry.
Why don't we Mexicans play hide and seek?
I don't know. Why do you Mexicans play hide and seek?
Because no one will look for us.
except for immigration. Imigra.
Hey, what's our favorite bookstore?
Oh, I don't know. What's your favorite bookstore?
Borders.
Hey, let me ask you if this is a Mexican word, all right? The Mexican word bishop. Is that a Mexican word? Can somebody please shut this bishop?
Hey, cabrón.
Ay, taco.
Why are Mexicans and basketball players all alike?
Why are Mexicans and basketball players all alike? Gee, I don't know.
We all die, steal.
What?
Die. We all run, jump, shoot, and steal. Hello.
Hey.
I learned to speak English really well.
I know you do. You're actually pretty good. Are you in Tijuana or Chihuahua?
I'm in an undisclosed location in Costa Rica, if you must know.
Oh, why are you in Costa Rica? Oh boy. Oh boy.
Well, why aren't there any Mexicans in hell?
Why aren't there any Mexicans in hell?
Because we all jumped the border and learned to speak English really well.
See.
See?
Oh boy. Hey.
Oh.
How do the Mexicans cut their pizza?
I just no say.
Yeah.
No say, senor.
Well,
I've never had a Mexican pizza.
Oh, well,
Even though I'm
Mexicans cut their pizza. Oh, let me tell you. Funny you should ask. Mexicans cut their pizza with Little Caesars.
Arriba.
Yeah.
Do you know why we all wear pointed boots?
No. Why do you guys wear pointed boots?
Because it makes it easier to get over a fence.
Yes, I can see where that. I can see where they can come in handy.
No,
Senor.
See.
Listen, you know what? I want to use the Mexican word wheelchair. Okay? Wheelchair. Easy boy.
See.
Okay, wheelchair. We only had one taco, but don't worry, wheelchair.
So what did my cousin Hos'e say to the house that fell in on him?
What did your cousin say to the house that fell in on him? I do not know.
Get off me, homies.
Wait, hang on.
Get off me, homies.
Hello. Hey, my turn.
Hola.
My turn.
¿Cómo estás?
Oh boy. Look, I have so many to pick.
Borracho.
They set me up with so much shit to pick from. I can't focus.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey. How about the Mexican word for chicken wing?
Delta.
My wife, she bought a lottery ticket. She thinks chicken wing.
You know what the difference between a Mexican and an elevator?
No, what's the difference between a Mexican and an elevator?
One can raise a child.
So true.
You know what you call me with a new car? A felon.
Oh, dear. Now, we're all kidding, right? You're just kidding, right?
Oh, sí, vato. Sí, man. It's a good
Right.
Sí, yeah. We're all kidding, man. This is all Cinco de Mayo fun. Yes,
the Mexican word of the day, bishop.
Shut that.
I wish somebody would shut that bishop.
So, two Mexicans in a car. Who's driving?
I don't know who's driving.
The cop.
Oh. So, Jose, explain to me.
Sí.
Oh boy, Jose from Chihuahua. Oh, actually, you're in Costa Rica. Is it safe to say you're on the run?
No say.
What do you mean?
No say.
No say
I
what?
I don't know. I cannot say. No say. I don't know. I cannot say.
Okay. Well, okay, so you're in Costa Rica. Explain to me the purpose of, the holiday, how the holiday, I know I'm probably asking too much, but being that it is Cinco de Mayo, what brought Cinco de Mayo as a national holiday?
Which historian do you? Which story do you want?
The one that is the most entertaining.
By the way,
the
what do you call a group of stone Mexicans?
what do you call a bunch of group stone Mexicans?
What do you call a group of stone Mexicans?
I give up.
Mexicans like me, see?
See,
Baked beans.
baked beans. Very cute. Very cute.
Come on, frijoles, how you been?
Are you okay? Look,
Anyway,
look.
what story do you want? What story do you
I
want?
want the one that's the most entertaining. Okay.
Which one do you want?
I don't give a shit.
The most entertaining story is the one that we made up.
I've already explained to my people that tonight is off the menu.
Oh yes, I mean that's some serious stuff. But to be honest with you, since I crossed the river and whatever, I learned English really well.
Yes.
But to be honest with you, the whole Cinco de Mayo thing, man, we just made that up, man, as the reason for us all to get drunk and get party and hopefully fornicate.
It sounds like your daily life.
Well, you just asked, and so I'm just telling you the truth.
Okay.
See?
Okay.
See?
Yes. Oh boy. Hey, Mexican word of the day. Choose. Hey man, you're going to trip if you don't tie your shoes. I'm just saying. They're giving me all this crap, and I'm just. I feel very authentic tonight. I am wearing the authentic stuff.
Hey, by the way, one last question.
Oh boy, no, not one last question. We're not done yet, fucker.
What do you call a Mexican baptism?
What do you call a Mexican baptism? Good question.
Bean dip.
Cute. Oh boy.
Yeah, well, I am going to hell anyway.
Anyway. And that's a fact. You should be. I'm pretty. I would love to meet you in person because I think you have a lot to that coincides with some friends of mine that are on this.
I don't think so.
Oh no, I do.
Nothing.
I do.
No,
boy.
There's nothing. There is nothing that coincides with any of the people that you know and I know.
Oh, well,
nothing.
Amen. Mexican word of the day: juicy.
Yeah, Cinco de Mayo.
Oh boy! Hey, tell me if
my cousin. My cousin died, man.
Your cousin died?
Yeah, my cousin died during Cinco de Mayo.
Get out of here!
Yeah, I'm telling you.
What happened?
Another 5 people died in May crossing the river, Cinco de Mayo. I already told you that.
I'm sorry to hear that. That's very sad.
Yes, it's a very sad story.
All right, so back to my word, Mexican word of the day, juicy.
Oh, juicy. Oh, yes.
Yeah. Tell me if juicy the cops. Tell me if you juicy the cops. I can go on and on.
Do you know what I mean, man?
Juno?
Yes.
Oh boy. Okay.
No, but it's sincerely sincerely from Central America.
Do I look better with a mustache?
Sincerely, Cinco de Mayo. Feliz Cinco de Mayo.
Yes.
To all the good people.
Let me ask you a question.
To all the good people throughout the world, not only our good Latino and Hispanic friends and whatever. But, yes.
Are you having a good time in wherever the hell you are? Costa Rica, Chihuahua, Tijuana?
Man.
For all I know, you're in the room next door.
No, anywhere. I'm just saying, just happy, just happiness and love to everybody.
Yes, that's really what it's all about. Peace, peace and love, peace and love. But I gotta ask you a question.
See,
the Mexican word cheese.
Yes.
Janita likes me, but she's ugly.
Hey, man, that's nacho cheese, man.
That's not.
nacho
Oh,
cheese.
hey, speaking of which, don't
That's
even
nacho
don't even
cheese.
go there because I thought of that. That's somewhere's in the catalog, buried deep within, very deep
See?
within. Yes, see.
See?
Yes, we can't all be that clever. Oh boy, you got anything else for me, Jose?
Why don't the Mexican? Why don't
Hey,
all
get up on the
Mexicans
microphone,
cross?
Jose. Get up on the microphone.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Hello.
there we go.
Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo está? How you been?
What do you call a midget Mexican?
What do you call a midget Mexican?
Paragraph, because he's too short to be an essay. Hello,
Hello.
McFly. Hello.
Hey. All right. Wait a minute.
Why don't Mexicans cross the borders in threes? Because it says there's no trespassing.
No trespassing. I think we're reading from the same page.
Oh.
Oh boy. So Jose, tell us: is there any inspirational notes you want to give to the people of the Life of Peter G show?
Yes, I seriously, I love the sombrero.
Yeah.
I love the sunglasses, the poncho, the mustache.
Yes. That's my normal everyday attire.
But first and foremost, peace and love and happiness, and to everyone out there, and for anyone that is suffering, they have our sympathy. So
what kind of sympathy?
See.
Listen, there's got to be a bigger joke than that.
No, that's no joke.
No joke.
That's the seriousness of the thing. But one last thing, though. Why are Mexicans so short?
Why are Mexicans so short?
Because we all live in basement apartments.
I don't get it.
How do you starve a Mexican?
How do you starve a Mexican?
See, you put their food stamps in their work boots.
Oh, no. Now, we all know that Mexicans work hard.
See. What do you call a Mexican basketball? One-on-one.
1, 2, 3. Hose B. Gee. Mexican word chilies. Oh, boy.
So,
I'm listening.
one last question, sir.
So, you want me to ask you a question? You've been You've been firing off so I just been letting you go.
Well, I just only have one last question.
Yeah. You have a last question or you have a last answer?
No, I have the last question.
Okay. Mexican word of the day. Cheez-Its.
Did you hear about the winner of the Mexican beauty contest?
Oh. No. I haven't heard about the winner of the Mexican beauty contest.
Me neither.
Okay. I almost pissed my nose. That was fucking funny. I gotta write that down. Write that down. Have you heard of that? Oh, that's not true. There's a lot of hot Mexican women out there.
Truth, man. Truth is stranger than fiction. It's really funny.
Yes, and I know funny. Holy crap! Well, let me tell you something, Jose. Whatever tonight was worth, and it's not a whole lot. But I appreciate you taking the time out of your life and wherever you are in asylum, and taking the time to let me call into you to share all this on the Life with Peter G show, Cinco de Mayo show. I appreciate that very much. I do.
Ah, man, muchas gracias.
Yes.
Gracias.
Yes, muchos. I'm trying to think of. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Muchas gracias. You know, we drink a lot, man, on Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, it is Cinco de Mayo, and I had to refrain because I knew I had to.
You know, as Mexicans, we drink a lot, man. We drink a lot on Cinco de Mayo, right?
Whatever you want to call yourself today.
No, any excuse there is to get drunk, man. Party,
Yes.
Fiesta.
That much I'm in agreement with you. Total.
Lo siento. Perdón. I did not mean to interrupt you. Go ahead, sir.
You didn't interrupt me. The Mexican word of the day, Irish. Hello. Oh boy, is that part of the?
Muchas gracias, Jesus. Oh,
Life
gracias,
with Peter G and Hos'e.
Muchas gracias, Jesus. Mi Dios. Lo siento, señor.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
¿Qué pasa?
Are you okay?
¿Qué pasa?
Wow,
Sí.
You're starting to talk in.
Bien.
You're starting to talk in Yiddish. You okay?
No.
You okay?
Sí, señor.
Okay. It's gonna be a long night for you. Hey, Hos'e, is it gonna be a long night for you?
It depends on who you're talking to.
Exactly. Like I said. I just lost my train of thought. Oh.
So
okay.
So anyway, again.
What?
Again.
Yeah.
What do you call four Mexicans in quicksand? Cuatro
Cinco. Yes, I saw that one.
Well, no, we said that no. But I told you it was different earlier. You know. Okay,
so hey, Hos'e. Hey, Hos'e.
Hey.
What's Irish? Mexican word of the day, Irish.
Oh, Irish?
Yeah. I wish my old lady to stop farting in her sleep. I'm still thinking about the Miss Beauty contest for Mexican Beauty contest.
Hey, do you know how you stop us Mexicans from robbing your house, you know?
No, I don't.
Put up a help wanted sign.
Oh, now you got the accent.
Okay, enough already, man. You know what? I think ISIS. Man, I think they triangulated my. Man, there's no extradition in Costa Rica, is there?
I don't know. I'm not from there.
I think they're homing in on me. Anyway.
What did you do? What did you do wrong that you're on the run?
I did nothing.
I am innocent.
Hos'e, can I see?
Hos'e. Let's see. SAP news candy bar. Okay, listen, Hos'e. Whatever it is, I appreciate you taking the time and calling internationally to the Peter G Show, Life with Peter G. Pedro Gonzalez. Sí. What's your sister's name?
Oh, no me chingues, cabrón.
Sue.
Don't go there.
What does she do for a living? So. Is she any good? Sí. Your sister? Sí.
No.
Oh boy, we got roosters crowing in the background.
But that's a true story, though. That's a true story, man. Hey, don't talk to about my sister like that.
I'm not. I'm just asking you questions that you don't want to answer.
Okay.
All right.
So, can you do me one big favor, Mr. Peter G, sir?
See.
Can you Can you please talk to your president, man, and let me back in the country?
Yeah, that's going to work real good.
Okay.
Listen, I'll get right on that. As soon as I finish this show tonight, I'm going to make a call.
Okay, man. Feliz Cinco de
Police,
Mayo, man.
police Navidad. Oh, the son of a bitch hung up on me. Or we had a bad signal. Wow. Well, let's get back to business here, folks. It is Cinco de Mayo. Tonight, I promise not a whole lot of anything for real. Wow. And what time is it? We have 15 minutes left. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. If anybody is even close to still watching this show after all this stuff, we're going to open up the phone line. I'll take a couple of phone calls, and we'll call it a day. All right? I love you all, guys. Watch party. I can't say it enough. They keep giving me pieces of paper. Like, no, you need to say this. No, you need to say that. Hit the watch party. Share on your page. Hit the watch party and share it with people you know. I mean, we do cover a lot of serious stuff. Tonight, not so much. I had Hos'e on the phone. I thought he was in Tijuana. They told me he's either in Tijuana or Chihuahua, Mexico. Well, he was in neither. He's in Costa Rica on the run. But he was cool enough to call up and share some time with us for Cinco de Mayo because he's Mexican. Hos'e. Right? I thought I was going to have Pepe on the phone. They told me Pepe's not freaking Mexican. Pepe is Spanish. So we had to go look for Hos'e. That's it. 818-259-7983. I'm going to normal it up right now, which isn't going to be easy. But I love you guys for everything you do. This show is growing in its own stupidity and seriousness in so many ways that I can't express enough of the gratitude for you guys just paying attention. Because even if it's too late, because it's 8:30 on the East Coast, 10:30 Central, 11:30 in the Atlantic Coast, New York, and all those places, and I got people from honestly, Canada, Nigeria, Africa, the Philippines. There's people from all over the place actually paying attention. And even if you miss the live, you can watch the regurgitated show through the week, and it picks up and it does a lot of good stuff. And I mean, it literally doubles from tonight to next week. I put a lot of heart, time, and effort into this. It's like, why me? Why me? It's like, why friggin' not? Why not? I'm doing this. We talk about a lot of serious matters. We try to do a little bit of lighthearted jokiness. I have nothing laid out in front of me. We kind of... It's not flying by the seat of your pants, but it's the next best thing. I do not have 100 people working for me. It's that simple. I come in, we jot down notes, we talk about it, we do the best we can. Live is live, and that's it. Live is very hard. I can easily do the pre-recorded shows. I can't easily do that. They cost money too. But the thing is, when I was doing more pre-recorded shows, you can manipulate it all. Tonight and every Sunday night, I'm going to be here doing this because I want to hear from you. Tonight, not so much, all right? I got a couple people that called, and I had to not let them call in because we had a prearranged agreement with Hos'e to call in, being that he was calling in for such a distance. But either way, normally I'll listen to you, okay? And I know I pissed the shit out of because I know who called. Sometimes there's caller ID that pops up, but what can I tell you? It's like, if you want to talk to me ahead of time. We'll prearrange it. We'll set up an interview. You can get off what you want off your chest, and we'll just do it, all right? Next week, Mother's Day. Let me get this because I'm going to forget, and it's going to be a bitch. And I'll talk about it again. But next week, Mother's Day, I'll be in Pensacola, Florida, because I have multiple reasons to be there. Not only is it going to be Mother's Day, I have to be there for issues from the passing of my father, and we're going to do the show from Pensacola, Florida, my beloved Gulf Coast. I love that place. I don't give a shit. If I could be there every Sunday and just fly in and fly out, I would do it from right there, just to do it and say I do it from a place other than LA, because right now I'm in an undisclosed location in Burbank, California. I mean, you know what I mean? So it's like L.A. Everybody expects that shit. You know, the Walk of Fame, Sunset Boulevard, Hollywood and Vine, blah, blah, blah. I've been here a long time, and that stuff doesn't impress me anymore. Never did, really, actually. I mean, it was the hype. It's cool. You got to be from somewhere. But, hang on. I need a sip. Bolt Energy. Ask for it in stores. The thing is, I'm not like 20 years old, okay? Although I look it. I feel like Frank Zappa right now. I swear to God, that mustache just fucking freaking me out. But it's all good. The thing is, I do this because I don't have to do this. I really don't. I do it because my heart told me to go here. And I'm doing it. And just like James, who called in earlier, God bless him, because a lot of people are writing me, and I'm going. It's killing me. There's not enough of me to go wrong. I'm gonna have to start passing it off to people to start, like reading all the stuff that comes through. But I do it because I truly believe in what I'm doing. It's that simple. So we're gonna talk about a lot of the hard stuff, a lot of the lighthearted stuff. I'll try to mix it up. But tonight is totally Cinco friggin' de Mayo. It's like I need a break. All right, it's that easy. Tomorrow, another day. Everything will be up on YouTube. Everything will be on Facebook regurgitating itself. iTunes podcast, I apologize. I clearly admit I am so behind on that right now. All these shows should be on iTunes podcast, but they're not. And I probably won't get to them, and I'm just being realistic, people. I know that a lot of people dig podcasts, and you can listen to them in the car. I'm guilty of it. You're just going to have to go to YouTube and like listen to it through that, or the Facebook, the Peter G Show page, and listen to it through that. I'm just too much going on. I didn't expect to become an adult with my father passing and all that stuff, and I got a lot of business stuff. I'm just being honest with you. It's like, it's weird. I don't like it. I wish I still have my parents. I don't. And so now I got to like take care of things, and I'll take care of them. And I will be next Sunday in Pensacola, Florida. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I would like to do it from my buddy's place, but my plans were to do it in the summer at New York Knicks Badlands, if he'll allow me and give me the pleasure of doing it from there, because it's just a better surrounding. But I did those 2 weeks from the house of my parents, and I did it, and we got through it. And you know what? Actually, it was pretty strong. It was actually very strong, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Life is life, and that's it. And that's what I'm saying. I'm not like sugarcoating anything. I don't play. I don't make this like I'm so big shot. We just do it because people are people, and I'm all about you guys, and I'm very thankful for every single freaking one of you. I am. So, next week, right now, 818-259-7983. If anybody wants to give me a last-minute call, otherwise I'm going to call it a day. I had Hos'e for Cinco de Mayo. We did our shots. We did Cinco de Mayo. We had our Mexican standoff, joke-a-thon. I love you guys for everything you are, but, we just have to lighten it up. I said, tonight, I don't give a shit. It's like we're going to just totally screw off. I do not want to get into serious conversation. Every once in a while, you have to, like, just cut it and take a break. One day, I will have it all laid out in front of me where I can just jump from one thing to another. But for a 1 hour show, and I'll tell you one thing, if you got something really seriously strong to talk about tonight, I'll talk about it. Why do I dress up in the Cinco de Mayo garb and do what I do? Because I truly believe in what I do. And some way, shape, or form, one of you in my LinkedIn world and TV exec producers and all you guys that like make and create shows will say, this guy's not going away. We might as well hire him. Until then, I'll just do what I do. Because I love what I do. And I'm not going away. Hi. My name is Peter G, and you're listening to Life with Peter G every Sunday night at 8:30 Pacific, 10:30 Central, and 11:30 on the East Coast. Right? And we got Cinco de Mayo music playing. All right, last chance, folks. 818-259-7983. If you want to talk to me, I know it's late, and a lot of people have written to me. I get these, that's the biggest thing. I get so many emails writing to me saying, Peter, it's friggin' late. I have to go to work. I get it. There's no perfect time. Put your hands where I can see them. Just kidding. I get it. And I can't read all your texts. Just keep texting them, and we'll look at them and we'll review tomorrow, tonight, whatever. And I will respond to all of you. I still do happy birthdays. That's me. If I'm sending you a happy birthday, it's coming from me, folks. There's nobody doing it for me. It's getting tough. I got to tell you, we went from me doing it every day to me doing it every 2 days, but it's still coming from me. See me. That's me, Pedro Gonzalez, singing happy birthday to you. So, you know what? That's not necessarily a bad thing, because I love you guys, and I mean it. And I take a lot of time out of my life to touch your life, because you're touching my life. This is a big deal to me. I can't say it enough. This show is everything. We're going to take this. You guys are going to help me take this to a bigger level. Plain, simple, end of story. And I know you're there. I know you're there. And they keep on passing me a piece of paper. Stop. This is my last sip of Bolt Energy for the evening. What time is it? We're getting close to finishing, okay? Oh, shit. Nice. I love you guys. I love you guys more than I can say. It's not easy. Not everybody can just do what I do, nor does anybody even... does anyone want to think about doing what I'm doing? But that's the thing. My heart, my soul, my guts, my brains, everything goes into this. I truly believe that there's one way, shape, or form there's going to be a reason for me being here. Not necessarily in a poncho and a sombrero and a mustache, Frank Zappa mustache, but and again, I am sitting down. I'm not standing up. And I am wearing sunglasses. They're actually smoke. They look a lot darker. But here's the reason being. There's cameras in several different places. And the problem I was having was staring at the monitors, which makes me look cockeyed. Which, if you watch enough people's videos when they're doing their like simple iPhone kind of interviews, they look like they're looking in the wrong direction. That I can't do it. So I found sunglasses that have bifocal. Because I can't read. It's fun. Again, there's not enough time in the day. They're bifocal. I can read. I can see the monitors and not look like I'm looking in a off direction. And that's my reason. I'll say it 100 million times. You know what I mean? We're not on the Steve Harvey stage or Ellen doing this where it's all friggin' perfect at $1 million a show. All right? Not even a fraction. But the bottom line is, from the bottom of my heart, I love you guys. I got 2 more minutes to wrap it up. Cinco de Mayo. We went through a lot of trouble and effort to get Hos'e on the phone. I truly appreciate him. I know that during the week, this show doubles and triples. So share, share, share. If you think there's something here, I'm asking you from me to share, 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 and make it happen, okay? Because I promise you, the more freedom I get, the better it's going to get. Here's the biggest deal with me. My ideas are bigger than my budget, and so I'm stifled. I'm a kid sitting in jail because I want to break out. I got so much shit I want to do with you, but I can't. This is stuff like Ellen. Again, she gets to do whatever the hell she wants. You know why? There's a friggin' 100 or 200 people working for her. And I got, no offense, I love you. I got 3 guys, okay? 3. Tres hombres, okay? And they do what they do, and I love them to death. And when I'm in Florida, I will have a stand-in double 1 volunteering, and it's kind of funny, but we'll talk about that next week. But he has even been by my side 35 years ago. And it's just kind of fun. I thought about that today, but we'll talk about that next week. All right? Mother's Day. Next week, Mother's Day. We'll talk about it. We'll figure it out. Mother's Day. I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory. Tonight, Cinco de Mayo. Thank you, Hos'e, for taking the time out of your life to spend it on The Peter G Show, Life with Peter G, right here, live. I don't care if you're not watching this live. Just if you are watching this and you take the time, hit the share button and share it with your friends in the future. All week long. It takes a lot of work and effort for us to take all those clips all week long, the highlights, if there's any. Wait a minute, hang on. I like this guy. Oh my God. Give me a minute. Holy crap. Anyway, whatever I just said, take it, use it, live it. Let's talk next Sunday night from Florida. The Peter G Show, Life of Peter G. I love you guys. I truly do. We are going to kill the mariachi music. Banda. Thank God for Cinco de Mayo. I had a great time. Today was a fun day. I had to call it quits early. But either way, I'll see you next time right here on this TV station that was just totally unorthodox. But I am Orthodox. And we'll talk about next Sunday, all right? Mother's Day, all right? I love Mother's Day. There's going to be a multi-complexial meaning for the day for me. I hope I don't look as bad as I'm going to be from flying all night just to get there. But the bottom line is, I give a shit. I love you guys. And we are going to do it because that's who I am. I wouldn't miss it for the world. I hope you don't miss it, all right? Peace out. Write me during the week. Tell me what you think. I don't give a shit, good or bad. We're all here just trying to groove on life, okay? So let's just do this, all right? Peace out. Peter G. Show. Talk to you soon.
Peter G Show, Peter G Show, Peter G Show, Peter G Show. Divorced dad, single dad, divorced dad, single dad. Peter G Show.